right, today's question comes from Allison in West Virginia. Allison writes, my husband and I became debt-free except our house about a year ago. We have 4 young children and live frugally on one income. Before we met, his mother co-signed for him to get a motorcycle and Jeep, neither of which he could afford. The motorcycle has been a sticking point in our marriage. When we were struggling to just put food on the table, I asked him to sell it. He refused and stated that his mother agreed that it's important he keep his motorcycle. Good gosh.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is like a Discovery Channel reality show.
What is this? These people.
He recently was pulled
My
over
mommy
for...
said I can keep it.
Yeah, as I'm holding my 3rd child. What's wrong with America? This!
You're right, the wussification of America.
My mom said I could keep it.
My mom said I could keep my motorcycle.
I know, honey, but we're hungry. I know,
our
but
children are skinny.
I know,
but mommy said she gave me the motorcycle.
It goes fast. It goes vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
He was recently pulled over for drunk driving.
Oh, this gets better.
I again asked him to sell the motorcycle to pay for the expenses associated with the DUI, but he refuses. He thinks I'm unnecessarily punishing him for his mistake. Do you think I'm in the wrong for requesting he sell his motorcycle?
Wow.
No.
I can't breathe.
I can tell you how this would go in my house. I would have got home from work one day.
And the motorcycle
would have been long gone. Yeah. And my wife would have said, you owe $3,000 more for your DUI because we got $7,000 for your motorcycle. Good grief. So the motorcycle is a token of a relationship with his first and original love, his mommy. And he's not ready to break up with her yet. And you are his side thing. You are his girlfriend.
Yeah, it's worse than that, though. This guy's a spoiled freaking little boy.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a child, boy child. I mean, he shouldn't be a husband or a daddy. He's a boy child. And because he thinks about one thing, himself.
Yeah.
This guy's he's a tool. A dull tool. Oh my God, you poor girl.
I'm trying to think of. Can you imagine saying that to Sharon? Hey Dave, we need you to. Well, my mom said
this just would not have even come up. I mean, it's just not even on the radar. Sharon wouldn't have been around someone that acted this way to start with. She would have smelled this a long time ago. So here's the thing. I have bad news for you. You have bigger problems than his mother or his motorcycle. You have him.
Yes.
And boy child is going to be in marriage counseling with his wife, where he learns to separate from his mommy and learns to put his family before his own needs. And once, this is called becoming a man, my son. And when boy child does that, there's a chance your marriage will make it. Otherwise, you are not going to make it 3 years.
No, you got a guy.
Because you actually have a brain, darling.
DUIs with 4 little kids. He just
and his mommy and his motorcycle.
He's reckless.
This is just a
nonsense.
This guy's ruthlessly selfish and immature.
Yeah, this is hard, Dave, because I don't have men like this in my life. You know what I mean? Like I don't know these guys.
Well, these aren't men.
True. Well played.
They're male.
Yeah,
but that's not a man. I mean, that's just a little boy child. And I don't know if he's 34 or 24 or 64, but he's a boy child. He's emotionally a baby child.
Yeah.
And it's just the wussification of America. And you moms, oh my God, the chances that my wife would tell my son to put something she bought him between him and his child.
And groceries.
And groceries would be like zero.
None.
She would have knocked him sideways.
No.
And that's if I wasn't around and hadn't already done it. So, oh my God. Yeah, so you moms, come on. You grow wusses by doing this. And we have way too much wuss factor in this culture. Men walking around that are males and aren't men. And it's not some kind of toxic masculinity. Kiss my butt. This is actually caring and putting other people's needs before yourself. It is a sign of human emotional maturity.
Correct.
Jeez. Male or female, but in this case, you little wuss. Oh my God.
Allison, your marriage is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
you know that.
A lot of trouble.
But this is a mess. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you, darling.
You deserve better than that.
you chose poorly. And so now you get to grow him up or cut him loose, and I hope you can grow him up because I hope it saves your marriage. I don't want those kids to be without their daddy, but they already are, so let's see if we can turn their daddy into something. And it can be done. I mean, I was a little twit myself, and so I grew up, so if I can grow up, anybody can grow up, I guess. Oh, my God. Oh, man. No, I'm not, man. Yeah. We do have a manhood crisis in America.